Mogu Onigirya! Welcome to this special World of Onigirya report celebrating Okayu's 6th anniversary. We'll be sharing thoughts and feelings of worldwide Onigirya on a subject that is most dear to our hearts, the one and only Nekomata Okayu. Let's dive right in. To begin, we conducted a survey through the Nekomata Okayu English Fan Discord server at the beginning of December 2024. The choices and results are based on that period of time. Our first question asked how people primarily watch Okayu's streams, and the results show that the most watch her live. We then asked how often fans tune in. While a majority watch most if not all of her streams, nearly as many only watch a few times a week or when a stream catches their interest. Next, we asked if participants had joined Okayu's YouTube membership, and over half of them said yes. Following that, we asked if they consider themselves Yaki Onigirya, a term for Okayu's Gachikoi fans, and a solid 40.5% of participants proudly said yes. Now, let's take a look at the participants themselves. While it's no surprise that a vast majority of Onigirya are male, Okayu's female fanbase also been steadily growing over the years. Next, we looked at the age distribution of Okayu's fans, and we can see that Okayu's core audience falls within the 16-25 age group. We also asked where worldwide Onigirya are watching from. The results show a global spread, with most viewers in North America, followed by Europe, Asia, and Oceania. As for when fans first started watching Okayu, over half of respondents said they began watching in 2020, which makes sense given the global situation at the time. However, the results also show that Okayu continues to gain new fans each year. At this rate, it won't be long before she reaches her 2 million subscribers goal. Following that, we wanted to know what type of streams Onigirya enjoy the most. Taking the top spot is ASMR, followed by karaoke at number 2, with collaboration streams right behind. For comparison, last year's top 3 were karaoke, ASMR, and relaxing games in that order. Collabs are always a fan favorite, allowing Okayu to show her different sides with different dynamics she has with different members. And so, we were curious, who do you want to see Okayu collab with more often? At 5th place, Domo, same des, it's Gaur Gura. Okayu has always had a soft spot for Gura, and fans are also looking forward to a collab between them. At 4th place, Okayu's one true Imoto, Shirakami Fubuki. The Nyankorn duo has been growing closer over the past year or so, but we still need more. At 3rd place, a two-way tie between Ozora Subaru and Okami Miyo. Being members of SMOK, it's as if Onigirya are looking for more her streams. At 2nd place, the Abyssgar twins, Fuwawa and Mokoko. While their interactions have been limited, fans enjoyed them enough to ask for more. And finally, the most requested collab partner for Okayu is, you know it, I know it, we all expected this, the top dog of Hololive, Inugami Korone, leading with a whopping 47.8% of all participants voting for her. And especially given that both have been really busy with their respective schedules, the desire for more Okakoro is not only natural, but a law of the universe itself. Moving on to outfits, we asked fans about their favorite Okayu outfit, including 2D, 3D, and special outfits like her Poisonia Solo Life outfit and Blue Journey outfit, and the results are Members Only outfit at 3rd place, followed by Boyfriend Oversized shirt at number 2, and the most popular outfit by far is the default hoodie outfit. You just can't beat the original hoodie when it comes to Okayu's outfits, and we'll see why in less than a minute. When it comes to merchandise, we asked each participant to pick their favorites of Okayu's official physical goods. Here are the 5 most popular options from the survey. At 5th place is her 600,000 subscribers goods with her Oppai mousepad and blanket. Personally, I still use the blanket for this day, it's really good. At 4th place is Okayu's boyfriend shirt goods set with her first ever Dakimakura cover. At 3rd place is the new members only outfit goods that also comes with a Dakimakura cover. What's interesting is that the set hasn't even begun shipping yet. At second place is her 2024 birthday celebrations goods, where we finally got Okayu's hoodie as a merch. This hoodie was always at the top of Onigirya's wishlist for years. And finally, taking the top spot, Okayu's Friends with You plushie with 50% of the votes. Plushies have always been popular and the Friends with You ones looks really good. Not to mention, Okayu herself has popularized the plushie by introducing them as various versions of Okanui. Here's a bonus fact. While this ranking is for physical goods, Okayu's voice packs received so many votes that they would have ranked third place if included. Now, new goods are great and all, but sometimes what we want is something that has already been released before. For the question of which of Okayu's previously released goods would Onigirya like to see a rerun of, we have the life-size tapestry from Okayu's birthday 2021 set, followed by the rice bowl from Okayu's birthday 2022 set. Next is Okayu's famous Oppai mousepad from her 600,000 subscribers celebration set, and then we have Okayu's first Dakimakura cover from her boyfriend shirt commemorative set. Sitting at the top of everyone's wishlist is Okayu's hoodie from her 2024 birthday set. Onigirya just can't get enough of Okayu's hoodie. For the next question, we asked what kind of goods would Onigirya like to see Okayu release. There were plenty of suggestions, as you can see from this word cloud here. PC accessories are popular, especially keycaps or full keyboards, no doubt partly influenced by Okayu's own interest in this hobby space. There's also Oppai mousepad, followed by fashion apparel goods such as pants, more hoodies, and perhaps even Okayu's membership outfit jacket too. There was a suggestion for an ASMR vinyl record that we thought was an interesting suggestion and something out of the box. And finally, for our last question, we asked what are our Onigirya's favorite Okayu songs, covering both originals and covers, whether performed solo or with collaborators. The top 5 choices are Yona Yona Dance, Kami-sama Neko-sama, Floss, Neko Kaburina, and reigning at the top of Onigirya Music Top 5 list is Mogu Mogu Yami, with a whopping 64% of the votes. That means 6.4 out of every 10 Onigirya picked Mogu Mogu Yami as one of their favorite Okayu songs. For comparison, Mogu Mogu Yami also claimed the top spot in last year's survey, while Floss dropped to third, with the newcomer Neko Kaburina moving into second place. And that concludes the Onigirya survey report from the Nekomata Okayu English fan Discord server. A huge thank you to everyone who participated. Hopefully, these results are able to provide some interesting insights into the thoughts and feelings of worldwide Onigirya. But we're not done just yet. With the opening act behind us, it's time for the main event of this special report. Welcome to the main section of this special World of Onigirya report. Earlier, we gathered some interesting data from our survey, but what do Onigirya on the street really think about Okayu? To find out, we sent a reporter around the world to speak with everyday Onigirya. Let's head over to our man on site.
Thank you for that survey report. I approached some Onigirya from different parts of the globe and asked them the following questions. Okayu has been streaming for 6 years now, with some of us having followed her for years and some who had just started watching her more recently. With that in mind, just how well does the worldwide Onigirya knows her? Question number 1. When is Okayu's birthday?
February 22nd.
Nya, of course. February 22nd.
I think it's 22nd of February, right?
Okayu's birthday is every day.
February 22nd.
2月22日。
Okayu's February 22nd.
That's the 22nd of February because nya.
February 22nd.
February 22nd.
2. What are Okayu's fans called?
Onigirya.
Onigirya.
They're called Onigirya.
Okanyans.
Onigirya.
おにぎり屋とおにゃにゃ、状況による。
Onigirya.
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 3. Who do you think is Okayu's favorite member Hololive and why?
I think probably Korone, but Korone is like, well, her wife, but then the other one probably like Subaru because they're really good friends. Yeah, that's what I think.
I mean, it has to be Korone. There's so much history there.
I will probably think it's Subaru.
Her favorite member are all of our cats. Because she is a cat.
This is a tough one. I feel like to watch probably Gura. To play with maybe like Subaru.
スバルちゃんかな。コラボするときによく叫ぶからね。それは二人の、絆の証だと思う。
Should be Gura. I remember her finding her super cute.
I honestly think it's Sora because she has good chemistry with Subaru and the gamers, of course, but when Sora is involved, she gets nervous, more nervous. So I honestly think that it's Sora.
Even already before they are besties, aren't they?
Definitely Korone. Like the two of them, they've known each other, have been friends since even before they joined Hololive, and it's clear that they are special to each other. Like Okakoro is the best. Okakoro Psycho.
4. What do you think is Okayu's favorite game or game series?
Omori.
That's hard to say. Dragon Quest, maybe? That's my best guess. I'm not sure.
I don't really know, but I want to say Zelda since I've seen it a lot in her playthroughs.
She likes all games.
Everybody else probably knows this but me, but I feel like it was Dragon Quest. I'm still not sure. But that's my answer.
セルダかもね。ちえかりの配信でめっちゃ楽しそうだったから。
Mario 64.
Mario Party.
From what we heard, it should be Mario Kart games. I hear she plays it a lot and is an expert at a game.
Probably, I think, the Mario games, like not just the platformers, but the different RPGs, the Mario 64, Sunshine, Paper Mario, like even the Wario Party games, like the Marioverse games.
5. If you could pick one new outfit for Okayu, what theme would it have?
A Chinese dress, maybe?
This one's hard because I'm not super like into the I was just saying I'm not super into the outfits. Maybe just something kind of casual. I know she has a few like that already, but those are always my favorites, more than the big fancy ones.
I'd say Akubi or Y2K. I really dig those fashion.
I would think we would do something like either like something like a construction worker type of outfit.
Okay, I think a train driver costume would look cute on her. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like that's pretty cute. Train driver.
毒の王子様の曲の MV のテーマ。まあ、MV の衣装と同じく、じゃなくてもいいけど、頼む。お願い。
I want a goth Lolita theme.
Whipped cream. I'll let your imagination do the rest.
I don't have a main idea, but recently in the Discord group, I just felt I want Okayu in a night out outfit.
Actually, I think I like to see her in something really relaxing and casual, like maybe pajamas.
6. What is one of the most memorable moments from any Okayu stream or activities for you?
This one's a bit of a weird one, but there was this one time for the membership thing. You had to write something in like a Google form, and then she'd read it out. And then she read mine's out, and I had like a heart attack. So I think that would be my memorable moment. She said something very, very funny, or a membership, and I think everybody should get her membership. Yeah.
This one is hard. Probably I'd go back to, well, any number of the the SMOK streams, SMOK streams. There's one in particular that I remember where, for some reason, like they got on some tangent where they thought Subaru was becoming the floor, or that she wanted to become a floor. It was just so out of left field, and there was so much laughter. That one really stuck in me.
I don't really have any, but I really like her Monhan Rice playthrough.
Rejection video.
I love any moment of her and Subaru like screaming their heads off at horror games. Like, I think Clock Tower was pretty fun. It was like a year ago now, but yeah.
ふーちゃんの2021年の誕生日ライブでゲーマスはみんな日本映画百景日本笑顔百景ですね。すみません。あの歌を歌ったときにOkayunは寝ながら、登場したところ。それはめっちゃ面白かった。
It has to be Okakura. Probably the 3rd anniversary stream.
For me, it's kind of a weird one. There is when she played the entirety of Donkey Kong 64, there is a moment after she unlocks Chunky Kong where the first time she does an attack with him, he makes this sound and it makes Okayu have this very gross otaku-like laugh. And for some reason, I've always loved that moment. Like, for a moment, her defenses drop because she liked that character so much. And for some reason, that's my most memorable moment.
That'd be the first time I found out about her on YouTube, which is listening to her very soothing voice. It just gave me a lot of heebie-jeebies, very nice feeling from listening to her. Then I kept searching for more information about her, show YouTube videos.
Okay, this one is difficult. So the first clip I've ever seen of Okayu was where she was singing Hated by Life itself. That was from her 300,000 subscribers stream. And that was basically love at first sight. And that was what got me into Okayu. And well, the rest is history.
7. What's your favorite Okayu merch?
Probably the plushies. They're very nice. I sleep with them.
There's so much of it that I like and use all the time. For example, the macaron mug, and then the Okayun mug. I have and use both regularly. But my favorite might be the Daki, just because it's, I see it every day.
I really like her Seifuku doll, since like that's probably the second merch I've gotten from Okayu.
The plushies.
Definitely the Okayu hoodie. I feel like fake because that's pretty much like the only merch I have of Okayu. But I really was looking forward to it. So I actually haven't even taken it off of the wrapping because I just love it so much. I don't want to ruin it.
私なのい。
Her hoodie. It's so big and I love it. It's so comfy.
The rubber keychain with the voice lines.
Just the Okayu plushie.
The plushies definitely the Okanuis and the plushie from her second anniversary goods, and also the Dakimakura cover.
8. Do you sleep with any, Okayu's merch?
All of them. All of them.
Yes, I do. You know, not every night, but it's always nearby.
Not really. I don't want them to get dirty.
Yes.
No. Not at all.
もちろんです。もちろん。毎日、毎晩、毎夜、もちろん。
Yes, I sleep with all of them. They're all on my bed.
Not the official merch, but I do have the not safe for work hugging pillows. So yes, but not official.
Yes, every night. The Nuis are always right there beside me.
9. Is there any video or moment that made you realize that Okayu has become your Oshi?
This one, how do you say? I guess she's just like, she's a very like friendly type of person, right? And she like draws people in, if that makes sense. But then she's like very like, she's like a very like a playboy type of person as well. For her like what streams was it? The what's that thing where it's like the boys club one? Yeah, that one especially. Yeah, it'll be that, I think. What? Wait, I think there's also another instance, like her singing is like really nice as well. Yeah, I listened to Floss and like I was like, wow, so beautiful.
There was, and this might come up later, it's kind of strange. I was in my work car at the time, listening to some of her music, and I realized that I was happy listening to her music in a way that I just hadn't been in a long time. And it kind of set off this crazy chain of events that led to me living in Japan now. And it all goes back to that moment listening to her songs.
When I first started on Hololive, I was so confused because like there are like 5 gens of Japanese YouTubers. Like what the hell? Then I just search. You know what? I'm just gonna check the compilation because that makes sense. I found out about laughing compilation, and Okayu just struck different. The others laugh very femininely, but Okayu was like, like it's very normal. It sounds so good.
When I hear a lot of her songs, she has a really nice voice. So it was then I started to follow her.
It was watching her play. I think it was Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga in 2020. It was really calming. It was like a tough time, so I was like, yeah, let's listen into this, and it was really fun. Like, yeah, those kind of games are fun to see her play.
はい。サブアカで、Twitter のサブアカ、X のサブアカで、おにゃにゃにもチキンTwitter、Okayun が、それを読んで、私は、Okayun が、チキンが欲しいと思ってしまった。その瞬間に、捕まってることに気づいた。
Probably Okakura singing The Pump for me. That one showed up and I kept listening to it on and on for a good while. And then probably Okayu's 3rd anniversary stream. I remember just tuning into that and just enjoying it a ton.
That would be a clip of a collab she had with Eichan, Suisei, and Korone, where she sang the song Happy End. that's when I realized that I wanted to follow her.
Yes, the first video I found out about her. So in that moment, listening to her voice felt very happy, very go-lucky. I just can't explain it. It was my brain was just hypnotized from her voice. It was so strange.
Okay, this is another difficult question. So I don't think it was a single moment, but like I said, it was practically love at first sight when I saw her clip of her singing "Hated by Life Itself," and within a week I joined her membership, and I just couldn't stop watching her streams. And the more I watched, the more I got to learn about Okayu, and the more I learned about VTuber culture, I just eventually realized that Okayu was what I would call my Oshi.
10. Which is your favorite Nui?
Can I say all of them?
Okay. I only have 2 of the Nuis. I have her original outfit and then the sailor outfit. I like both, but I think I like the original outfit better.
Still the Seifuk one.
Say the default one.
Okay. I'm just gonna say default.
私の。
Probably the second one. Yeah, I just like how smug that one is.
The Onigirya plushie. I love it.
Since I'm a recent fan, I'll just get the default one.
The default Nui with the hoodie.
11. Okayu has different type of content, from gaming, chatting, singing, ASMR, etc. Which one is your favorite and why?
I kind of like the singing ones actually. They're very like chill. Yeah.
My favorites are definitely the chatting streams.
Ooh, I kind of like them all, but I have to pick gaming, I guess.
ASMR because I like to fall asleep to them.
Definitely gaming. It's just what I love to watch her do the most. Although actually she got me into ASMR, I would say. So that part is good, but also the gaming is good, really good. I like that.
マイクラとか RPG とかの配信聞きながら料理したり食べたりするのが好き。
Personally, I want to see. I really like her gaming content. It's really just relaxing to see, and you see a lot of sides of Okayu when you get to watch Okayu. So, plus it's always fun for me to just see someone enjoy themselves playing games.
I guess ultimately my favorite is ASMR. Basically, there was one ASMR stream that she did that made me drop into a rabbit hole of looking for more ASMR of that kind, and since then I've gotten addicted to ASMR. So in the end, ASMR is my favorite.
Gaming, especially the one when she was doing the Left 4 Dead collab with the other Hollow Life member.
I actually like that there's a variety of content, so I can't say that there is a single favorite. But I think it would be nice to have maybe more singing streams.
12. Are you part of a membership? If so, what content do you like or want to see her do?
I mean, right now it's all pretty good and stuff, but like if I had like a suggestion, it'd be like a weird like random project video or something, like a proper like YouTube video, like I don't know, something like weird, like how she does her Photoshop or something, or like IRL stuff or something. I don't know, it's just a random idea. But yeah, if I had to suggest something.
Yes, I am. In fact, tomorrow I finally get my rainbow. I finally get the 4 years tomorrow. So it's a great. Thank you. It's an ideal day to be doing the interview, really. As for what kind of content I want her to do, I'm really honestly happy with exactly the content we're getting now. You know, I like the ASMR. I appreciate the Mengen just chatting streams. We get backgrounds every month. I don't know. I'm happy with where we're at.
No, I was probably a member for like 6 months until I stopped. Yes, I didn't really watch Hololive anymore for like 2 or let's just say 2 years. You know what? I don't remember her member content, but I really like when VTubers get much more personal, like they share daily activities, daily lives, vlogs, diaries like that. I'd like those kind of content for membership.
I am a part of her membership.
The answer is unfortunately no. I'm off and on and off and on.
はい、最近入ってた、アーカイブは全部見てないんだけど、敬語を使う配信を見たい。尊敬語とか、ジョン敬語とか、どうでもいいけど、敬語を使う。日本語の勉強のためにね、勉強のためだけ。それだけ。
Yes, I am. I think I'm hitting around 4 years at this point. I don't remember exactly. If I want to see more though, I want to see more casual and like daily life updates. I remember she used to journal a tad more on her memberships, and those were always so fun to just kind of pop in and read what she's been up to.
First of all, yes. 4 years, 1 month, and 16 days. But what I would like is one time she did this short video, ASMR short video, and I'd love to see more of that.
Nope. Membership content. Honestly, because I don't know Japanese, I don't know how to understand Japanese without the subtitle. I don't think I will be subscribing to the membership because I can't really get the full benefit from it.
Yes, I have 2 RGB tails now, and I've had them for quite a while. As for the membership only content, I do like all the different situational ASMR that she does for them, and also the rare members only Zatsudan. Yeah, those are really good. It's really comfy, very nice. It feels more intimate than when she does regular ASMR or the chat Zatsudan streams.
With the main interview question done, we'll be moving on to the quick question. So this will be a set of 5 questions. Usually there's 2 possible choices or more, but you have to answer them as fast as you can. 1. Who do you like more, Nyan or Onyanyan?
Onyanyan.
Onyanyan.
Who is Nyan, but I will pick Nyan.
Yeah.
Nyan.
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 Nyanya.
I don't know the difference, but I prefer the sound of Onyanyan.
Nyanya.
2. Which faction are you on? Okakoro, Subaoko, or something else?
Subaoko.
Subaoka.
Okakoro.
Onigirya.
Okakoro.
Okamiyo.
Okakoro.
Subaoka.
No, Okayu and Fubonia.
Okakoro.
3. Kojiro or Temari?
Temari.
Oh, Temari.
Oh my god. Temari.
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 Kojiro.
Tamari.
Temari.
I never see the podcast before. I like the name of Tamari.
I like them both. Maybe Temanya.
4. Name one Okayu original song.
Aju salads.
Kohakuto.
Well, Mogu Yami it is.
Mogu Yummy.
Yummy. No, that's not how it goes.
Akambe.
Mogu Mogu.
Mogu Yummy.
I need to search YouTube for that.
Lazy Loop, because I just listened to it a while ago.
5. Boobs or birds?
Wait, what? Oshi.
Yeah, but
Boobs.
Tummy.
Okay, the first one.
Boobs.
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 Honestly, I don't have preference.
Boobs, for sure. Oppai.
That's all for the fast questions. Before we continue, let's take a short break with this message from our sponsors.
Nekomata さんのおっぱいマウスパッド。これさ、スバルが使うのかよ、これ。
でもね、手首疲れなくていいよ。結構楽よ。
いや、楽だけど、気まずいよ、なんか。これ。
触ってみ、結構ね、いいから。
すげえ何これ、すげえ
どうしよう、もちもちしてるんだよ。
ガチで胸じゃん、すげえ
そうだよ、そうだよ。スバルちゃん気持ちいいよ。
キモいわ、お前
おい、使うぞ
やばい切符渡したんだってはい。
いいよ。スバルちゃんいいよ。あー。
キモい最高だ俺のさ、ドローン使っとけよ、最高だ
We interrupt our broadcast with some urgent news. Multiple reports have confirmed that Onigirya's food are being stolen by an unknown culprit. This shadowy figure, while undeniably adorable, is causing mischief across various locations around the globe. Take a look at the video proof sent directly to our studio by the victims. Who could this elusive thief be? The Ozora police are on high alert and are working hard to track down the culprit. In the meantime, they advise everyone to secure your food and report any sightings immediately. We'll keep following this developing story and bring you updates as soon as we have them. Now, back to our regular program.
Oh my, I hope Ozora police can catch those nefarious food thieves soon. But anyway, welcome back. Now, we'll be moving on to the last set of the question for the interviews. Alright, the quick question is done. Congratulations. Now, onwards to the final questions. Which collab group with Okayu is your favorite? Example would be Gamers, SMOK, etc.
I think Smoke is like really funny. It's so funny. I love the interactions. Yeah.
It has to be SMOK. It must be.
SMOK.
Gamers.
Okay. Smoke. That's what I'm gonna go with. I actually don't know if I even said that right, cause I forget every time if it's SMOK or Smoke.
強いて言えば、スモーク。スモーク。スバルとミヤとオカユとコロネ。好きなペアばかりだから。
Smock. Super Oka is really fun for me to watch. I do like Okakora more, but watching Super is also fun. Super is also my second Oshi, so.
Okay, boy love.
Yeah, I love the original combo.
I think she fits really well in lots of different groups. But it's gonna be between Gamers or SMOK, probably. But the only difference between Gamers and SMOK is one side you have Fubuki and the other side you have Subaru. And the dynamic between Okayu and Fubuki and Okayu and Subaru are very, very different, especially with Okayu trying to turn Fubuki into her immortal. And I actually really like that Okayu and Fubuki are getting closer than before. It's really, really interesting to watch the dynamics. because there has been more gamers collab this year, I think I'm leaning more towards gamers.
2. Who do you want to see Okayu collab more with?
Maybe Botan. That would be fun. The two cats. Well, not cat really, but like that.
If I had to choose just one, maybe Senjo. Their collabs together are so funny.
Ooh. I think it will be Botan or Rui for now. I haven't seen much back then when I watched Okayu.
All the other.
Okay, I'm holding out hope for Fauna and Okayu. It maybe will never happen. But they did have like a conversation, I think, when Fauna went over to... I forgot if it was for the concert, but it seemed like they had a lot of fun talking to each other. At least that's what Fauna said, and Okayu has commented on Fauna a few times, so I'm holding out hope for something. I don't know what, but yeah. But realistically, I also love Subaru and Okayu as a collab. So yeah, that's my answer.
Sencho. Marin Sencho.
I want to see more with Korone. I want to see more Okakura streams, but I know they're both busy.
I'd love to see more collabs with Choco Sensei.
Oh, this is the tough question. Because I haven't seen a lot of collabs yet. But I'll just get the original GH, which is Okayu and Korone. Their performance together is always very fun to watch.
I actually enjoyed YanCon a lot, but I'll have to say that Okakuro is still the very best.
3. What do you like about Okayu?
I don't know how to put it in words. There's too many things, too many like little things. Too many little things, and then, yeah. Well, I mean, her voice is one, right? She's very friendly, very chill. Yeah.
Alright, first and foremost is her voice. It's just every time I hear it, it's like just this wave of calm that comes over you. It's so nice. I also love the way that she gets really into the lore of games, like particularly story-based games, and it's you really feel like you're going on the journey with her. You know, I know I said earlier that I can't catch all of them, but it's not for lack of trying.
Of course, it's her voice.
I like her voice.
Okay, this is hard for me to answer, but I think, well, it's easy, but it's also hard. It'd be like how funny she is, I think. That's like what I really like about her. Like, she just always has things to say that are like, you know, funny to me. And her voice, obviously, is really nice. How true to herself she is. There's a lot to like in that, like how, well, she just does what she wants to do with her content and her, well, yeah, with her streaming. And so yeah, like overall, just how she is in personality. I really liked it 2020, because I was like, I don't know, it's hard to put into words, but it was really nice for her to be the first whole live member I ever Oshi'd. So yeah, respect.
一番好きなところは、ユーモアのセンス。猫耳も可愛いけど、ユーモアのセンスは面白い。
She's really chill. She's really chill, and also she reflects a lot of what I like as well. So it's really nice to see someone as big as Okayu just like the same things that I do. So it's kind of really nice to have such a role model online when I don't have many people in person that I can look up to.
In the end, I started following her because of her voice. And to this day, that has never changed. Of course, I also love her laid-back style, and these days, her tendency for erotic things. But in the end, I just love her voice so much.
a gentle voice.
I like that Okayu is thoughtful and always stays true to herself. Kind of edgy, likes to tease us. Really wonderful and calming voice that I will never get tired of. She's just really, really cute. Like, no matter what she does, no matter what kind of noise she makes, giggles, her laughs, her rage, they're just too cute to handle.
4. Do you have any final message for Okayu?
Thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you very much for bringing light to my life. Yeah.
最初は本当におかゆを見つけてよかった。その4年ぐらい前は自分でも気づかずになんか嬉しくなかった。人生は何か足りなかった。で、なんかおかゆを見つけてから日本語への愛着が復活して日本語もできるようになって、実は今日本語に引っ越すこともできている。今日本に住んでいる。だから本当にいろんな経験とかいろんな人と会っている。いろんな人と関わりができている。その全てがオカユンがあってのことです。本当に人生が全体的に変わっている。いい方向に。その全てがオカユンのおかげです。ありがとう、オカユン。好きです。
I don't know, just keep streaming, I guess.
Okayu, congratulations on your 6 years.
Happy 6th anniversary. Please keep doing you. We Onigirya wish you the best, and you've done a lot of good for me and for us. Yeah. I was getting emotional, like writing it out. I don't know. Is this off tape now? Wait. I was feeling really emotional, like thinking about answers, because Whole Life has been kind of my major interest for like 4 years. And it's kind of been hard to get significantly busier, and maybe not easy for me to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning anymore to watch streams. But it's a lot of fun to watch them every now and then, the community. And yeah, I'm really glad that you guys were able to do this project. And I rambled a bit. Anyway, that's it.
これはちょっと前のことだからもう忘れてるかもしれないけど、去年ファクトリーの配信でオカユンは笑いながらパイプをおちんこの形にたくさん作って、海外に行けばわかんないよね、僕がなんで笑ってるかと言ってた。でもさ、オカユンわかってたよ。十分わかってた。天地開闢から全人類をつなぐ糸はチンコジョークだよ。言葉がなくても面白いから。いっぱい笑ってたよ。配信を見ると。そしてこれからも応援します。
I just want Okayu to be happy, so as long as she's having fun still, then I'll be able to enjoy anything.
Keep doing what you like. We'll keep following you anyway. That's how prison works.
Okay, happy anniversary and hope for many more years of fun content.
It's hard for me to put my thoughts and feelings into words, especially in a different language other than English, and even that I find it hard. So at the very least, in a really simple way that really comes from my heart, おかゆに始めても5年になるけど、言葉にできないくらい楽しい日々を過ごしてきました。おかゆを知ることができて本当に良かった。これからもずっと一緒に楽しんでいきたいです。おかゆ大好き。
And that concludes the sheet interviews with the worldwide Onigirya. It's obvious that Okayu is very much loved by fans around the world and are looking forward to her future endeavors. And here is something directly for me. Excuse me for my Japanese. Okayu-san, 6周年おめでとう。長年にわたって素晴らしいコンテンツを提供してくれてありがとう。Okayuさんがまだ笑っている限り、私は最後までOkayuさんを応援し続けます。どうもありがとうございます。Now, let's return to our host back in the studio.
Thank you for the interviews from all around the world. Since we couldn't speak to every Onigirya directly, we asked everyone who participated in our initial survey one more question. What do you like most about Okayu? And here's what they had to say. And that concludes our program for today. This project grew into something much bigger than we ever imagined, but we hope it shows just how much we love and support you, Okayu. We all love what you do. We all love your music, your voice, your game streams, your ASMR, and much more. But above all else, we just love you being you. Of course, with personal respect, Okayu's second album and her second solo live coming up soon, on behalf of all Onigirya, I want to express our excitement and let you know how eagerly we're anticipating your new songs. Even for those of us who can't attend in person at Pia Arena MM, know that we'll be cheering you on from wherever we are in the world. To end the program this time, here is one last final thing from us.
Happy 6th anniversary! Okayu daisuki! Yay! Ready? Okay. Happy 6th anniversary! Okayu daisuki! Woo!
ず僕出れたからさ、みんなにあげるね。はい、僕の罪を代わりに償ってもろていいですか。